I think I'm live, but I don't know for sure. Well, that wasn't that strange. How weird was that? Well, welcome again to Zina's Place. Hopefully, yeah, there's Rosa. Now I don't have any other questions left, my dear. So hopefully you'll type it in again. Yeah. Thanks for coming back. Did you get a notification? Oh, and you know what else I should probably do is go to see this in, oh my, I might get attacked. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see, edit. I want to view it on YouTube, and then I'm gonna. Hi, hi, Debbie. You made it back. Thanks, son. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I got you starred. Hold on, and then Debbie, wasn't I doing your reading just then? And here, I feel like I need to go to YouTube and your reading just then. And here, I feel. There we go. Because otherwise, if I don't change the customization, then I won't do that one. Let's see if that works. How's that? Is that better? Okay. There we go. Good. Thanks, Debbie. All right. So that's where we were. We were with Debbie, and hopefully everybody will find us, right? Yeah. I'm hoping that will be the case. Thanks for being patient, you guys. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Oh, well. Let me make sure you can see these okay. There we go. All right. So did you get it? You got another notification? Okay, great. Hopefully it did come through. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and show Debbie, since I think that's where we were, right? Hey, Rhonda, go ahead and ask the question again, sweetheart, if you don't mind, or if you just wanted a regular reading. I can't remember what it was you said. And I'm glad you made it back, sweetheart. And Rose, I have you as well. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad, because that was really coming along nicely. How silly. All right. So you're wondering if a guy at work is interested, or you work with is interested in you. Let me see what it says. So what I like to do, Debbie, is I like to consult like around the heart, right? And around the partner card and around your card. Okay. So let's see. You just want a mini reading. Okay. I will go ahead and star that. All right. Let's see where you are, sweetheart. So, it seems like it's some sort of long journey. This gentleman has a lot of stuff that's going on with him already. Is that true? He's feeling really stable and kind of has like, or he's recently cut it away. Whatever it is. Well, he might be. Look at that. It's cloudy, honey. I think he might be interested, but let's see. Hold on. Let's see where you are. Yeah, you are really you guys have been palling around. Is that true, sweetheart? Would you say that that's true? You guys have been sort of palling around. Feels like a really good friend. And it's like this new fun relationship. You guys are like, the banter of new relationships. It's always fun, right? Yeah. Oof, it's really warm in here. Let me see if I can get rid of those lines. Yeah. So I would say, hi, Karen. Thanks for whatever you had to do to get here. Yeah. And again, he was over here, wasn't he? Let's go look back over here for a second. Yeah. So he's anchored in something. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Let's see. So stability. Again, for him, I feel like it's he's got his mind on other things. I'm not saying he's not fond, but yeah, I just don't. There's going to be some sort of ending, like a clearing. It's going to feel like a gift, and a lucky gift, and in the housing, in that, in the family relationship, that's going to allow, make it sort of cloudy so that you're not exactly sure what happens. But out of all clouds comes sunshine, right? So there's the sun. Yeah, I feel like I don't know that he knows that you're interested. You're having a really good time with it. That I know, right? Because there you are. You're like, you're ready. You're ready for something with this gentleman, right? Yeah. But he's got his mind on some stability and crosses to bear. Does that make any sense? Yeah, working on friendship. I would definitely say that. But you think he's all that. Yeah, you think he's all that, and you would love a new beginning. Yeah. At the workplace. That's the workplace in here too, the networking place. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So again, Debbie, for entertainment purposes only, right? Yeah. Talk with him, see what comes. I don't know about that one. If you ask him, when I met my ex-husband, when we were married for 32 years, so we had a good marriage for a really long time, and he's been coming to your side of the store. See, I was just going to tell you a story about me and Mike, and it was just like that. We were going to school, we were in college, and I was working in the mailroom, and he traded with somebody so that he could work in the mailroom and empty the trash in the mailroom so that he could meet me. Yeah, we had a great love story for a really long time. Yeah, and we had a wonderful home and family. Yeah, it really was. I think my mom is probably really surprised that does not exist anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's really, yeah. Oh, he did say something about, shave your legs halfway. Rhonda, you are so funny. You make me want to shave my legs more often. Ah, too funny. Ah, well. All right. How about, see? Yeah, there's the pathway card. So it's going to present itself. And if he does ask you for a drink, take him up on it. Right? Yeah. And by the way, he might have gotten the job to work where I was, but guess who asked who out? Uh-huh. Yeah, I asked him out. So, yeah. Yeah, just, why not? Yeah, it leads to abundance in a partner. Look. Yeah, and it's meant to be. And it's an anchor. Yeah, you're going to love it. So I would follow through, right? And again, they're only cards, but if that's what your heart's telling you to do, I would say that their cards confirm that that's indeed a good course of action, is to either ask him out or just let him know that you're interested. All right. Thanks, sweetheart. Here, let me go ahead and put that banner back up, although it's the four of you. We were getting pretty good there too. It was kind of fun. I hope people come back and find me, although I doubt it now. That was too bad. All right. So let's see. What do we have next? Rosa is next. All right. And then Rhonda, I've got you after that. Okay. All right. And if I missed anybody, because, we got knocked off or whatever, please let me know. Okay. All right. So what positive changes will happen for me and Jay in the relationship this year? You are so welcome, Debbie. Have fun with that. I would. He seems suave and debonair. I think that's what the fox meant that time. He's suave and debonair. And probably will. Oh, hey, Pamela. I'm so glad you found us. Yeah, we got knocked off, basically. I got frozen. I'm sure it was a lovely freeze, too, knowing me. How about a reading? I'll start that. Hey, we've got Shaylee Outwood from Facebook. Thanks, sweetheart, for being here. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. If you'd like to, put a question in the chat, you're more than welcome to, and I can answer you in live time. I am Zina. I'm not Zina. This is Zina's place. Zina was my mom. I'm Lisa, though. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Patricia. You made it. I'm so glad. I felt so badly. We lost a bunch of people. Well, not a bunch, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess I froze pretty hard. And Pamela's here. Oh, look. In your honor, my dear. All right. So, what positive changes will happen for me and Jay in the relationship this year? I like Lenormand for that. Yeah. Oh, Pamela, can I read for you, honey? I've got some beautiful new cards. Beautiful new cards. I would love to. I think they'll make you feel better. That's the kind of cards they are. Oh, you know what I loved? I went to the store and they had all these demo decks, and boy, there's nothing better. I was there for almost 2 hours. They sent me a $5 off coupon today and asked me to come back. Too funny. All right. So what positive changes will happen for me and Jay in the relationship this year? And either way, Pamela, I'm sending you lots of love, just lots of love from my open and compassionate heart. I'm trying really hard. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? So Rosa, this is for you, right? And you're asking about a relationship and bam, there it is. Yeah. I love it. All right. So I'm going to say that Jay is very, again, like what you might wish in a beau. All right. Foxy. All right, let's see. So here's the partner. Ooh. And then let's see where you are, my dear. Yep. All right. Well, so yes. Oh, what positive changes? I thought you said will change. Yeah. What? Let's see. Well, I'm going to see some sort of proposal. I mean, if you're talking about love, and in our day and age, it depends. It depends on how old you are. I know my kid isn't really all about marriage, right? About relationships, but not necessarily about that particular ring. But whatever kind of relationship you are looking for, I'm going to say that it's definitely coming this year, right? Because here's the heart, right? You asked me to, and there it was, the very first thing. So for sure. And I feel like this is what I'm seeing, Rosa. He's concerned with making sure, you know how men are. If it's a man, I don't know, but I'm assuming. I hope that's okay. Yes, I will, Chaylee, and I hope I'm saying that right. Chaylee's, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and star you, sweetheart, and I'm starring you too, Ellen. Oh, okay. Well, Pamela, I'm not kidding. Beautiful freaking cards, baby. Beautiful cards. I'll do a group reading, and you'll see if any of that stuff applies to you. How's that? Okay, because I just want to send you tons and tons of love. And hard days, I'm just realizing, they're just, we all, we have them, right? And just got to go through those feelings. It doesn't change anything, right? Meaning, like, it doesn't change the good outcomes that are to come, right? You can feel bad. I've said that many times, things are always working out for me. I feel bad often, but I just know that, a circle healing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll do this. Yeah. I'll do the circle healing card. I would love that. And even those other ones are really neat too. The little angel ones. So I'll pull something for you. All right. So Rosa, back to you, my dear. I'm just seeing that your guy wants to finish the steps before he proposes, if that makes any sense to you, right? And again, if you're looking for marriage, which most of us are, right? Or not most of us are, but a lot of people are looking for marriage. That's their idea of what, the ultimate outcome of love is, right? Is marriage and being married. So if that's something you're looking for, and you're not, I take it you're not married yet. It's really funny because he's doing like all okay, got to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Got to make sure I have everything going on. And by the way, we're at 11, which means that's really true. So got to make sure, all my ducks in a row. Yeah. Yes, it makes sense yes, exactly. Right. He needs to make sure he's got it built. He's got it down. He's done the ladder. Right. And you, I love it. You're just being all you can be. You're just doing everything you can to attract him as a flower would a bee. Right. Yeah. And it's going to happen for you, sweetheart. That's what I see. I see it happening. Okay. If that's what you wish, because again, oh, Pamela, you're here. I might as well sing it. Everybody, it'll make you feel better. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Right? Yeah. I just love it. So, really, you are. Manifest away, my dear. Just manifest, manifest, manifest. And again, don't forget that tonight's full moon is all about taking care of yourself. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Taking care of yourself, making sure you're that beautiful flower, right? That is attracting, right? Honestly, take care of yourself. It's self-care night tonight. Seriously, self-care, right? You can only help others if you are feeling great yourself. All right, so take care of yourself. It's your number one concern in this full moon, okay? Hey, Miss Charlotte. I love it. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Ellen. That's very nice of you to say. Okay, so let's see. Rhonda is up next. And Rosa, I hope that hit home and that made you feel better. And yeah, gave you some hope with it. Again, entertainment purposes only, but I love cards because what do? They just show us what's going on inside us, right? They really do. There's just nothing. I just love it. I'm so glad that Zina, started this love of this with me. I don't even know what to call it. Just love of looking inside, love of looking inside, no fear, right? All right, a mini reading, Miss Rhonda. I have so many choices now. And again, if you would like a reading, just go ahead and write it in over there. If you're new to this, it's pretty simple. You just type it in, and I star it, and then I'll give you a reading. Okay. All right. Rhonda, let's just use Lenormand. I feel called to do it. They're just always so right on, right? Just love them. And Zina just communicates so well with them. All right, let's see what's on the bottom for you, my dear Rhonda. You are on the bottom for you. Wow, that's always a really powerful position because I feel like it just has so much to tell you. Okay, it just has so much to tell you. So I'll go ahead and I'll go for a little bit. But again, it brings up private readings, right? Because this is the time when you would want another 20 minutes with me. Just me. Oh, will you find a trustworthy mechanic? I love that. That's always fun. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so I've got you start too. Let me just let everybody know what's happening then. So Rhonda, and then I want to say it's Chaley or Kaylee, either way. I hope I'm getting one of those right. Ellen, Pamela, and then Patricia, sorry. Patricia could be as well. Yeah. All right. So let's see, Rhonda. And it's so funny this time of day. It just, my camera gets, and the producer in me is like, bring up the gain, bring up the gain. It's too dark. Hey, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me get her out of my heart. For you, my dear, there's a key to success that comes from an ending and a full ending, sweetie, of something. I don't know exactly what it is. You're going to be able to tell yourself that. And a new beginning that currently, oh my gosh, is that you? Yep. That currently, oh, did I shuffle them again after I told you were in front? Well, I guess I was meant to, because look at this. So again, I think it's pretty amazing. So you've got the key to your success, my sweetie, is to put a full ending to something that then makes room for something brand new to grow, right? Like a child, like a birthing of a new, well, it can't be a literal child, but again, you're not sitting here in front of me. So I'm going with metaphysical kind of new beginnings, right? Usually that means that, and you're just not clear about it right now. Okay. Cause there you are, but There's going to be a proposal that's coming. And you've been waiting a long time, I think. And it's either you've been waiting a long time for the proposal, or it'll be a long journey to abundance. But I say to you that you just keep going, keep going. I'm going to stop there, but right. Key to success is an ending. So when that ending comes, and are endings painful? Yeah. Sometimes they can be really painful. Other times not, but sometimes they can be, right? Dig into it. Dig into it. What do I have to learn from that? What do I have to learn from the ending? What do I have to learn from the beginning? And even through the clouds, even if it feels very cloudy to you, and you may not know what this is just yet, and because of where it is, it also could have been something that's just recently happened. Do you see that? So here was, key to success, these things, right? And here you are, right? And then, so again, some proposal that either you've been waiting a long time for that leads to abundance, or right, or it's a proposal that you've either been waiting a long time for it, honey, or it requires a long patient wait. But you know what I love about this card? Who wouldn't want to be on there? I'm sorry, but doesn't that look like a cruise ship to you? I'm like, okay, I'll take 2 of those, please. Right? So come on. If you're going to have to journey, that's the kind of journey I want to take. Right? So just don't forget. Yeah, you've been meditating a lot on healing and abundance. Well, there you go. Yeah. And maybe it was healing from something that did recently end, full ending, new beginning, that made you feel really cloudy. Yeah. And that could, I see maybe what you're saying, Rhonda, is that you are meditating. That can be the card of meditating as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's going to be something that comes to your mind, probably while you're meditating. That, unfortunately, right? Because we want to kind of keep those things out. Maybe it'll be after you're done. Yeah. Yeah. But something's going to come to you. I love it. Well, good. Oh, wonderful. Rhonda, I hope that made a lot of sense to you, sweetie. All right, let's see. And Kaylee, Chaley, I just don't know exactly how to say that. But what a beautiful person you look to be. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, especially on Facebook, right? Yeah, Facebook is an interesting spot. And I will say, if you like ladies and gentlemen who are of the same mind as you are, definitely check out the YouTube channel, because the chat over there is just amazing. Oh, Shaylee. Thank you, sweetheart. I didn't have either one of them right. Oh, I bet you had fun with your teachers, right? That first day of school. You're like, Shaylee. It's Shaylee. All said with love and kindness. I love it. All right. So energies around your love life. All right. And you're currently single. Thank you for letting me know that. Because that does help, right? Because if I'm talking about a partner, it's probably somebody who's coming then. If you're currently single and you're asking about this. Okay. Yeah. Always Charlie. Can you tell I was a teacher? Yeah. Shaylee. Well, again, thank you for being here. And, it reminds me to say, if you can make it over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button and the bell, then that way you'll know when I come on, because I am a little bit sporadic, although I get the feeling I'm going to be getting more regular here. I've got some neat things a brewing inside this little noggin, and I want to share them with you guys. So, all right. Are you ready? Shaylee. Let's see what we've got here. All right. So you, no matter what is going around right now, you are working on yourself, right? The tree, you're putting down roots, you're growing beautiful fruit, right? You're producing, you're just working on you right now. That's really what the tree is. It's, again, putting down roots, producing fruit that everybody's enjoying, right? Okay. So that's the basis of the situation. So no matter what, I feel like that the relationship with yourself first, right? When I found my ex, Mike, and again, 32 years of marriage, so it's not like I'm talking out my butt, right? When I first found Mike, I had decided I wasn't going to date at all. Yeah. It's that kind of energy, right? I was going to school. I was going to work on myself. That's all I was going to do. Right? So that's the kind of energy I'm getting around it. Let's see what happened. Oh, look, and it's the key to success and abundance. Yeah, which I love. Here, let me. Oh, there's the partner already. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see where you are and where the heart is. So these are cute little Lenormand by Sarah M. Lyons. She's just wonderful. I love her cards, and it's definitely time for a new deck for me. Wow, you're all the way over here, honey. Oh, and look, right next to you, because of course you're asking about love. Yep. All right. So I'm going to say to you that, yeah, you just keep working on yourself, sweetheart. Okay. Because this energy that's around your love life is coming from, I have a feeling like you're going to meet this person somewhere. Are you doing school? Are you doing anything that's, hi, Debsy. Thanks for being here, hon. Are you, this is the ladder, right? It's the steps, little one step after the other, right? Somebody moving up the tower. So yeah, and you wouldn't necessarily know, right? Because again, this is not somebody you know yet, I don't believe. So this person, your partner right now, according to the cards, again, entertainment purposes only, okay? But what I'm seeing is that your partner is manifesting, they're working on themselves, right? Just like remember when Rosa's partner was climbing up the tower, right, to make sure that he was ready for that proposal. That's what this person is doing. They're manifesting their kingdom. Okay. You just wrote about love. That's kind of what you were doing right here and now. You see it? You're asking about love, and there's the love that you're asking about. I think it's just crazy these two cards were right next to each other, because that is what you just asked. And we're at 11 again, which means to me 11's my number of, you know how Jane scratches her nose? For me, if we're at 11, I know I'm right. Or that, not me, not I'm right. I know that the information is pure and true. How's that? That's a better way to say it. And this guy is foxy, or I don't know which way you swing, honey. Foxy. Foxy lady, right? And that's you too, by the way, because see how it fell right in between the two of them? So you're getting foxy and he's getting foxy. And you guys are going to be so attracted to each other when you see each other. That's what and you're going to know it. So, hun, let the universe take care of that crap. Okay? That's what I would say. You go ahead and concentrate on making you the best you can be. Foxy. Right? And this guy's working on the best he can be. Yeah, boom chakalaka laka. Debsy, that's really funny. But seriously, okay, sweetheart? I love it. I love it. I love that for you. He's manifesting you and you're manifesting him. I'm telling you, that's what I saw. Okay? Yeah, love it. Oh, Shaylee, thank you so much for being here today. All right. You don't currently know him? I don't think you do. I'm going to look again real quick. Let me just see. Again, honey. Entertainment purposes only. If I tell you, you know him, and then, I don't know. Let me just see, though. Okay, let's see what Zina has to say. Wait a minute. I heard that. All right. So my pendulum. That's a yes or no question, sweetheart. Does dear pendulum, please show me, dear spirit of the pendulum, please show me a yes. Ooh, different today. It's going backwards. I love that. All right, let's see. Dear pendulum, spirit of the pendulum, please show me a no. You see how it's just going back and forth this time? Pretty crazy. All right, so we're asking the spirit of the pendulum, does Shaylee currently know the gentleman from our reading? And again, entertainment purposes only, Shaylee, okay? Dear Spirit of the Pendulum, does Shaylee currently know the person we were talking about in it? Oh my gosh, honey, it's like so weird. It's kind of like a yes, no, yeah, no, kind of. Let me try again. I feel a little cramped, so let me just try again. Dear Spirit of the Pendulum, does Kaylee know this gentleman? Please tell me. Does Kaylee know this gentleman? Do you know what? I think you've known him in a past life. That's what I'm going to say to you, sweetheart. It can't decide. It's just like yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. I'm going to say you guys are soulmates, darling, and that he's coming in again, entertainment purposes only, because that's exciting, right? And I don't want you to go whatever, but I get the feeling you don't know him yet, okay? But you do know him, if that makes any sense to you at all, right? Yeah. So you don't know him, but you do. Coming back in. I think we sign on with some of the same people often, right? I really do. I really, really do. I think there's certain souls we just can't get enough of. Yeah. Well, so congratulations. I hope that helped you, Shaylee. Yeah. And again, you're very welcome. Might be time to buy new undies. What is it with you guys and shaving and buying undies? You guys are so funny. I love it. All right. So let's see. Shaylee, thanks again for being here. I love my Facebook friends because, it's like, I don't know, you're off there on your own. You should come over on YouTube. It's really, really fun. Eleanor, are you still here, my dear? You started a new job. Can you do a reading on whether my supervisors have a favorable impression regarding my work? You know what? I'm going to grab Kipper for that. Because Kipper's got that kick and work card. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Thanks again for being here, you guys. And after Ellen, I've got Pamela and then Patricia, or Patricia. I think it must be Patricia. Oh, yay. I'm glad you are. Awesome, Ellen. Yeah, so don't forget to go over to the YouTube page if you haven't done so already, and subscribe and like and hit the bell, because that's all important stuff. Yeah, and if you haven't done so, my friend Jane, right? My good friend Jane, the Seeker, she's so close to 400, I think it is, and she gets some sort of community page, which I think would be good for all of us. So please, if you have not liked her yet or subscribed to her yet, please do so. And for some reason, it's fun to see all the thumbs up too. So if you haven't given me a thumbs up, please just do that. Your mom is very proud of you and loves you dearly. She says to eat some ice cream. What kind of ice cream, I wonder? So Sheely, are you connected as well? Oh, I always love that. Because again, this is Zina's place, all right? I feel very connected to her. Eat some ice cream, huh? I need that like a hole in the head. Trying to eat healthy. Mint chocolate chip. I do love mint chocolate chip. Yeah. I don't know if that's my favorite though, but I do really love it. All right. Oh, she's close to 500. Sorry. Oh, okay. Is that what it was? I knew it was some really good number. All right. So I think that they're saying, Ellen, yeah, I think they're loving it. I think they feel like they've won the jackpot. Cha-ching! LNR is kick-ass. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, with high honors. And you're a good lady, my sweetie. Yep. I love it. You like pecan ice cream? Coffee's really my go-to. Coffee chip. More than mint chip. But it's hard to eat that at night, because you're up all night. She never should have had that chocolate or coffee chip. All right, let me see what's around the work card. These are fun too. These are called Rainbow Kipper. I've been looking for another. Okay, and that's you. Yeah, you're concerned about, I don't know, you're concerned about things that I don't think, some kind of dishonesty. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Wait, where did the work card go? Let me try it again. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. One more time. There it is. Yeah. So they're not even really hardly thinking about you. You're doing such a good job. And yeah, okay, so here that was. Yeah. So this is interesting. I don't know. I feel like you're having issues with are you feeling that somehow there's a dishonesty there? Yeah, is it are you feeling that there's a dishonesty there, sweetheart? I'm just asking because that's what's sort of coming up here. Um, that you're concerned that they're going to think you're dishonest or something. I don't know. But are you dealing with a lot of money? Are you working with money? Because that's what I'm seeing is that they think the world of you, that you again, they've won the jackpot with you, high honors, and that you're a good woman, right? You know, that you're doing just fine. Look, the good lady, right? High honors, win lots, and they're not even thinking about you. Look, their thoughts are on something totally different. I don't know what it is because we didn't put anything there, but their thoughts are not even on your work. You're concerned about what they think, right? But I wouldn't be. You get money for a nonprofit, but I don't handle money. Okay. All right. I could see that. So I don't know are you having whatever these feelings are that you're having, something about, and usually the dishonesty comes through the door, right? Like it's somebody hiding behind a mask. Maybe that's what this is, honey, is that you feel like you don't have enough confidence in yourself to know that you need. Oh, hun, Ellen, you are a winner, right? You are qualified. You are a good lady. You've done everything you need to do to be successful at this job. Yeah. Oh, you just have, I want to throw this away. This is a short illness. It is. It's a short illness. It was what was right there. And it keeps you from doing what you need to do. You tell your mind to bug off. You tell it to bug off because this is the truth. You are a winner. Yeah. And you are so qualified. And you are a good lady. So whatever these thoughts are, you just toss them out. Toss them out. Toss them out. Toss them out. Yeah, but then that's fine. You can fit in and make a good impression, but don't you dare talk yourself down. Don't you dare, because you're a catch. So much so they're not even thinking about you. They're not even thinking about you. You've already proven yourself, okay? Sorry to get so emotional, but I just really need you to feel good about you. Yeah, no sorrow, no gloomy thoughts. Look, that's what they are. Sorrow, gloomy thoughts. Yeah, you need a new beginning to those, a change. Look at that. A change in what? Yeah. And it's going to take you a little bit, about 3 months. Do something to change that around so that you already know you're perfect for this job. You're perfect for this job. Yeah, you're perfect for this job. And they love it. They love you. They can't believe they feel like they won. Yeah. They feel like they won. They want lots. Seriously. Okay. So you start thinking that they won lots. Okay. Don't doubt yourself. You're doing great. Yep. You're a gift to them. Absolutely. Sorry. That was a little emotional. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There is the compassion. Thanks, Karen. Oh, no. Not a compassionate heart. God forbid. Yeah. Well, Pamela, you're up. Oh, my goodness. We're all learning, aren't we? We're all on this crazy journey. Crazy journey. Oh, it's so like dark in here. I wonder if that's metaphorical or real. Hi, Chihuahua. All right, let me see if I can get that up a little bit more even still. Yeah, we can see them, right? All right. So Pamela, let's see what this says for you. And I'd actually like to do 3 if you don't mind. May I? The healing circle and then the wisdom, the wings of wisdom. They're all just such positive decks. Yeah. So hopefully that's okay with you. And let me put this down. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Well, compassion hurts too, kind of, right? Compassion is hard. Maybe it's why I don't like to do it so much. All right, Pamela, I feel really good about these cards. They're so neat. And like I said, I was able to sit there and just go through, I don't know. I just sat there and went through all of them, and I only picked out things that felt really great. Okay. All right. So we'll do that one there. And then I like this one too. This one's called the Lemuria. Does anybody know what that stands for? I was just super drawn to them. So it looks to me like it's I don't know, some kind of, yeah, they're so cool. I know, I can't wait. Some kind of like new age, I don't know. They're crazy cards. All right, so here we go. Let's see what this one is. Oh, there's one that's turned around. Do you see that one? Yeah, that was our ancient future. That was the one that I got from yesterday. So let me just take that out. Let me try again. All right, so sweet spirit of Zina and anybody else who might be here, our little foxy friend. Oh, thanks, Karen. I want to put that up there. I will in a second. Hope I'm not going to get lost. It's like a lost. Oh, so it's like a lost continent in the Pacific, like Atlantis. Ah, very cool. How neat is that? Okay, well, they've been right on so far, so I'm sure it's not going to be far off. All right, let's see. Home. Nice. And here, I'll put the picture up there. Oh, look at that. You guys, talk about a compassionate heart. Look at that. And it's sort of like this rainbow heart around it too. Look, heart upon heart. Oh, how beautiful. And then the last one, these are really sweet too. These are called Wings of Wisdom. And they just seem like such a good companion to my little Lenormand. So let's see. So Lemuria predates Atlantis. Nice. And I got Pegasus, which does not surprise me at all. All right, so let's see what these have to say. We're holding you in our heart, sweet Pamela. Let's see if I can get this to come in. Calling all cards. Where is the beginning? I see. Okay. So let's see if it'll come in. Look, first of all, look at how beautiful that is. Wow. From quiet and peaceful to rapturous and vibrant, I feast upon the sumptuous banquet of my soul's journey of rainbow wisdom. Are you kidding me? And it's 11 and 1. I'm reading that one again. Oh my goodness. From quiet and peaceful to rapturous and vibrant, I feast upon the sumptuous banquet of my soul's journey of rainbow wisdom. We are here because of the rainbow, my friends, that my mom showed me when she, the day she passed as I was leaving. I'm telling you, this is, Pamela, I love this card for you. This is so beautiful. Feast, darling. Feast, feast, feast. It's a sumptuous banquet. It's a sumptuous banquet of not only positives, but negatives and all of it. And honestly, it just is. I'm really coming to that conclusion that it's all about all of it. Enjoy all of it, even the stuff that you're not too sure you want to enjoy. All right, so look at how gorgeous this is, because it all teaches us something. Come on. Thank you. Oh, and look, she has her third eye in her inner throat chakra. That's crazy. And look at all the eyes floating everywhere. Wow. And it's very rainbowy. Eyes, third eyes everywhere, right? Oh, I love it. And home, right? Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Dang. When all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within, where you can ground dreams into reality. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. God, you guys, align with your temple space. You have dreams, visions, and may yearn for etheric, right? Etheric realms, the realms of others, right? The realms of not here, etheric realms. But it is when we are fully present in our bodies that we can actualize ideas and make a difference. Dang, be grounded, find your home. The deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. Freaking beautiful, Pamela. So you just keep grounding. You keep grounding. Oh, I'm going to have to turn that down now that it's not, the sun isn't going to be shining through. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So home. I love it. On our way home. So what you're feeling right now, it's part of the journey. That's what I'm hearing. It's just part of the journey. So drink that in too, dang it, if you can. I know. Things are always working out for me, right? Just like that. Just drink it in. Drink it in. Drink it in. Pegasus. Let's see if it'll come in. There we go. Look at how cute she is. Now, see, I'm learning something new. No, he's just a winged horse. That's right. I thought he was a unicorn, but he's not. Pegasus. She's got her hands in her pockets. Look at the mountains and the moon. Inspiration, grace, clarity. Well, okay, so here's the other thing. So today, with today's full moon, right, it's perfect for these cards. Right? It's all about that. It's about clarity, claiming what, taking care of yourself, claiming what you need for you. I open my heart to divine inspiration and the protection of spiritual grace. With divine grace, grand accomplishments become possible. An inspired idea is awakening in your soul. Do not allow it to become tainted by negativity, greed, or ego. Protect what matters to your soul by surrounding yourself with white light and asking for spiritual grace to be with you always. You can be a guide and guardian for others when you stay connected to the pure love of spirit. It is not up to you to decide what others need to do. Have faith that your loving connection with spirit will be helping others to find and live their own truths, blessed by divine grace. I'm not kidding. Today's card is all about that. That's totally what it's about. Not card, excuse me. Today's moon, today's full moon that's what it's about. It's about pursuing your own path in life, self-expression, self-actualization, and, just putting yourself first so that you can help others, right? That you can better help others. I don't know, just fantastic. So Pamela, I hope that's, drink it in. One of my favorite things that I got from that retreat that I did this weekend was this. Can you do this with your tongue? Raise your hand if you can do that with your tongue. So drink in the love like it's through a straw, right? 4 counts of love. Right to your heart, and then send it out. 4 counts right out to the, just send out that love to the universe. Out through your nose, actually. Then bring in joy. Out joy. Bring in compassion. Out compassion. We're conductors, right? In equanimity, meaning that you're not going to make drama, right? You're just going to flow with it. You're going to be like that surfer on that big wave. thinking, hey, look at that. Holy crap. Am I really doing this? Am I really riding this? Ready? Equanimity. Breathe it in through that straw. Out. Right? Send it. Be a conductor of that stuff, right? Just be a conductor of that stuff. Yeah. Well, hi, 111 JM. I'm already 111. That's my favorite number. Feel free to go ahead and put a question over there if you like in the chat. Yeah, glad you're here. Thanks for being here. All right, Pamela, hopefully that helped you feel a little bit lighter and a little bit better, and just drinking the love, drinking the joy, the boundless love, the boundless joy. I blew it. Not just love, boundless joy, boundless compassion. I'm tapping into it. Boundless equanimity. Something bothers you, just ride that wave. How can I not get upset by this? Right? How can I not? How can I see the positive in the negative and the negative in the positive? All great opportunities to practice it. Yeah. Patricia, I hope I'm saying it right, my dearest darling. You'll let me know. I'm glad, Pamela. Thanks so much for being here, honey. I love it when you come. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can. Yeah, again, it's just a weird time of day for the camera. It's so strange. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. All right, I'll put those back away. And so a mechanic, will I find a mechanic, a trustworthy mechanic? Let's get back to the bones of life, right? Isn't that what that is? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Grace OD, for being here. I'll go ahead and star you as well. You don't mind the more exotic versions of your name. Oh my gosh, you guys are so much fun. All right. So, Patricia, how exotic do you want to get? A mechanic to inspect your car. What do I want to do with that? I almost feel like I want to go to Kipper, but I don't. Yeah, I'm going to go to Kipper because they're just people there, right? You want to know about actual people? Kipper's your deck. This one's the Rainbow Kipper by Tony Pullman, I want to say her name is. And it's not a bad one. Oh, hi. Let me go ahead and I'll star that too, 111 JM. Thanks. So just to let people know, because I know what it's like to wait. So I'm doing Patricia right now, Grace after that, and then 111 JM. Yeah. And thanks for being here. I enjoy being here with you guys. It's just lovely. You always feel like you're giving back somehow. Yeah. My camera looks like it's getting freaky. Well, on the bottom, it says Hope Great Water. So I'm going to say that most probably you are going to go ahead and find a good mechanic, just because honestly, you know, that's like the best card in the deck. So I wonder, where is it that you're looking, you know, like, and that's just sort of Lisa talking to you. Because there are all kinds of really cool places to find people of quality, right? Yeah. So let's see what it says. So I'm going to say, I'm going to look around the rich, no, the good gent, I feel like somebody who would do a good job on your car would be somebody who's a little bit older. But that being said, I don't know. Newest generations are pretty on top of stuff too. So let's see what it says. Again, I'm exactly, although that's really funny. I guess I could actually look for a car, but yeah. Yeah, but it might, you know, so if indeed that was to be true, it's kind of funny because this is the 3-month card. Excuse me. And it leads to a good outcome. So don't be in a rush. Sorry, I guess I must have been on for a little while now because my voice is getting tired. So did I pass the good gentleman? Not yet. That's the rich gent. Don't go for sorry, guys. Well, maybe you do go for a younger guy. I don't know. Because look, it's a gift, and he does bring you sad news about your car, full with high honors, and he would definitely be thinking about your car. It's who you're thinking about now. Are you thinking about a younger person right now? Yeah. If you're thinking about a younger person right now, right past you is the infant card. Yeah. And it's funny, actually. I think what's going to happen is whatever you think is going to happen right now probably won't. Okay. Whoever you've thought of is probably not going to work out. And you're going to get a referral, like from a friend. This is the living room. The living room is the card that is kind of, back in the day, this was back in the day, if you invited somebody into this room in your home, this was your informal living room. Is it going to come through? I think it's the colors in these cards just don't, my camera doesn't like them. The living room was kind of like that place where, secrets were told, right? So, and obviously referrals, like, oh, hey, so-and-so does really great trimming my grass. You should hire him. That kind of conversation happened here. It wasn't the formal living room where the salesman would sit with you, or whoever it was, the temporary guest. This was more where you really talked about things. And so he's the last card in the deck, the good gent. And that's who I decided would represent your good mechanic. So I'm going to say, although, how shame on me, because maybe it's a woman. But anyway, I picked the gent. So I'm going to say that you're going to get a referral to somebody. Yeah, the parlor. Yeah, the living room was more like, it was like the den, right? And if you got invited into the living room, that's where all the good secrets were told, right? If you were just a stranger, nobody would ever invite you into the living room back then. And these cards are modern representations, so yeah. But anyway, so I would say that you're going to get a referral. I was thinking about a former mechanic, but he hired a creepy guy. Yeah, no, go someplace new. That's what I'm here for sure. It's someplace new. Yeah. And then there's the journey. Yeah. It may not be all that close to your home either. Oh, and look, it is. I get the feeling maybe you're, do you have a partner, Patricia? Do you have a partner? I feel like, or even just a good male friend in life. It doesn't even have to be your husband or anything like that. Somebody's going to give you a good recommendation. That's what I'm hearing. So start asking your friends. Hey, do you know a good mechanic? Yeah. I think that's when you get the best service anyway, is when somebody knows that they know you, or that of a friend of theirs or whatever, right? And so they're a little concerned about what their reputation might be. But they're going to be the best. You're going to be so happy with them. Okay. Hey, Nancy. Welcome, sweetheart. All right. Let's see. So now I have Grace. And thank you. I am doing well. Anything for you at all. All right, so I'm going to go back to Lenormand, because I do love Lenormand for that. Looks like that camera's slow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it out and put it back in. Oh, and look, we're at 11:1 again. So I have a feeling I've got a good message for you, Grace OD. All right, I'll add it back in. And hopefully that'll, not really. Oh, well. You see how it's all, I think that's because the gain is all funny. Hold on. Exposure time, actually. Yeah, and then I'll put the gain up. How's that? There. Do you like that now? Is that better? No. It's so funny. All right. All right, Grace. Let's see what's Lenormand has in store for you. So you've been feeling cloudy. This can be the card of either depression, because a lot of us have been feeling depressed lately. Or it's just also just not knowing what's coming. All right. And, kind of like the hangman in tarot. You're just sort of waiting it out. I heard the best story today. I hope I can share it with you. A gal was out on a boat with her dad, and they were fishing some kind of fish, whatever. And they're on their way back. And this huge, huge fog bank hits them, this cloud bank. And she said, you know, when you hear it was so foggy, I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. She said that's how foggy it was. And they were trying to get, you know, to where they were going, and it was scary. And then she stood up, and the fog was only about here. She could see her, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, just stand up." Yeah. So, you know, clouds are interesting, aren't they? They feel really real when you're right there, but sometimes when you just change your perspective a little bit. Yeah, I just thought that was great. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so anything for you. Let's just go ahead, and I'll okay, so here you are. Oh, you have a brand new proposal coming in, sweetie, and it's a proposal for, and it's going to come quickly. So right now you may feel like, you know, oh my gosh, I've been waiting forever, or whatever it is. It's just cloudy. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. It feels like there's a new beginning coming, but I just don't know. It's coming. It's coming quickly too. That's the card of quickness, right? A lot of people like to say it's a negative card, but I don't think so. This is the card of taking charge. This is a card of like cracking the whip, right? Crack the whip. You'll part those clouds, and you're going to start some new beginning. Okay. Yeah. And again, don't forget, entertainment purposes only. But that said, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, you're parting those clouds and being confident in your new beginnings, because you're about to get this great proposal, or maybe you just got a proposal, right? Because here you are. This can also be a past card, right? So again, brings up again private readings that they're kind of fun, because, you know, then I could ask you those questions and you'll really can tell me, right? Yeah. Yeah. But I love it. So Grace, I hope that hit home for you. 16. Well, hi, Sharon. I looked over, I'm like, 16? Who's here? Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. If you would like a question, just go ahead, or, you know, ask a question or want a card. I've got a couple of neat new decks you might really enjoy. Please feel free to do that. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to try and turn this on and see if that just destroys everything or what, because it's getting really dark in here. If I pull that down just a little bit. Yeah. And then I'll just futz with this camera real quick. All right. So let's see. Bring that down. Yeah. There we go. Love it. All right. So I'd say that looks really good. What about you, Grace? Yeah, you bet, sweetheart. You're very welcome. Yeah. And what'd you say, honey? I think a private reading is a great idea. Email us. Yes. Thanks, honey. Yeah. Zina, Zina's Place Tarot @gmail.com. Yeah. And you're welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah. All right. I've got you starred, Sharon. All right. And then 11 JM, are you still here, my dear? Grace, thank you again so much for sharing all this kind of neat news, if you ask me. Yep, you're going to break right through those clouds to a nice, beautiful new beginning. I love it. All right. What is it that Spirit wants you to know? Okay, so I am going to go to one of this new decks that I got, because I just, they feel very spiritual to me, especially the why can I not say it? What is it again? This one here. Lemuria. I want to kind of say Lemuria for some strange reason. Trying to light them up. Beyond Lemuria. Yeah. All right. So you are there. Great. Thanks. Anything in particular you just wanted to, what Spirit wants you to know? Yeah. Okay. And that's why we picked these. Sorry. We have like a sieve. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. And in fact, why don't we do that same thing we've been doing, where I pull one from each one, okay? Oh, sure, Nancy, I've got you started. Okay, let me go ahead and just pull one. So this one is for 111 JM. Oh my goodness. It's that same one. I love that, because it's a fantastic card, right? Let's see what this one is. It was kind of weird, huh? It scared me. I thought it was the same one. And then These are so cute too. I just got these as well. They're called Wings of Wisdom. Let's see what these have to say. All right. And another one for 111 JM. Ooh, the Phoenix. Beautiful. Love it. All right. So let's see what this one has to say. Lumeria. Home. And again, we just read this, so it's kind of interesting that it should show up again. Are we going to work? Are we going to work? Can you do it? Can you do it? Okay, no, it's not going to work. Hold on one second. It's just because I think I have this up too high. Oy, seriously? Maybe it's time to go home. There we go. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. I'm going to read that again because that's insanely powerful. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. When all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within, where you can ground dreams into realities. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. I'm going to say that one again. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. Align with your temple space. You have dreams, visions, and may yearn for etheric realms. But it is when we are fully present in our bodies that we can actualize ideas and make a difference. Be grounded. Find your home. The deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. Well, hello. Hi, honey. Did you have a nice walk? Yeah, I know. I've been on a long time. I know. This is Ozzy. He's so cute. All right. And then here it says, luminous grace and spiritual love awaken and emanate through me in a delectable divine offering of hope and healing for all beings. How gorgeous. It is. It's about, I'm telling you, for me anyway, lately, it's about realizing, yeah, it is about the body, that the body is what contains the mind. And you got to take good care of the body, because if you don't, there's not going to be a mind. Complete renewal, courage, release. Affirmation. I surrender to my higher self. I'm surrendered to my higher self to become what I am. Oh my gosh. And then even look, this person she's in that yoga pose, right? That's that whole thing. I just love it. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am equanimity. Those things are helping me so much. I think it's really interesting. And again, this whole thing about home, that we need to start looking beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Just crazy. I love it. Yeah. All right. Well, wonderful. I hope that hit home for you. If you were looking for more of a regular reading, I do those as well, 111 JM, and I'm happy, to give you just a regular reading. Not necessarily oracle cards, but I say oracle cards are the closest thing to spirit sometimes, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, somebody, Nancy's taken off. Yeah. Oh, wait, is Nancy taken off? Let's see. No. Good night. Hi, good night. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen's leaving. Karen, thank you so much for being here. You're an inspiration, dear. All right. Let's see. Sharon, and then I have Nancy, and I'm imagining that's probably all, okay? But let's see what happens here. All right. So a card, please. Anything is good. Let's do these again. I'm really enjoying the Lumeria. Nope, I did it again. Lemuria. I want to make it my own, I guess. Too funny. All right, let's see what's there. Just going to pull one. This one is for Sharon Sipe. Internal Explorer. They're just so beautiful. All right, so it says, when we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to a soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we have access to multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. You are invited to explore the state of flow. You are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You're here. You have the permission you felt you needed. Did you hear that? You have the permission you felt you needed. Go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. That's a gorgeous card, Sharon. I love that. Very nice. Let's see what else there is here. Just felt like I want to call that one. This one says Diamond Chakra. Look how pretty that card is too. Wheel of Fate signals time to realign and contemplate. Balance attained, blessed outcomes ordained. Nice. Because you were an internal explorer, right? And then let's just see what this one is. Praying Mantis. Correct action. Sacred practice. Is that not what we were just talking about? Find your inner peace. Look at how cute she is. There she is. Look, she's got the cute little praying mantis. So I've got a shadow. Cute little praying mantis on her lap. The moon. She's by the shore, maybe. Correct action. Sacred practice. Find your inner peace. Wisdom rises from the stillness within me. Tune into the calm center within. From a place of stillness, you will be able to make strong decisions. Trust in the intuitive wisdom that emerges spontaneously from within, even if it takes you by surprise with its intensity. Do not give others the opportunity to threaten what matters to your heart. Take your creative expression and soul work seriously enough to safeguard it from prying eyes or judging minds. Patience can help you relax into your inner knowing so that you do not try to force anything and therefore know how to act with wisdom. Sometimes a soft no is not enough. You can be forgiving and compassionate, but still understand when to set firm and unwavering boundaries. I could see that is the praying mantis. They can be really beautiful and they can be, a force to be reckoned with. And again, brings back the full moon in Sagittarius, right? Full moon in Sagittarius right now. It's all about helping yourself so that you can help others, right? Help yourself so that you can help others. I mean, if there isn't, I don't think there's anything more powerful than that myself, really, honestly. Helping yourself so you can help others. And putting on your mask first, right? Putting your mask on first, right? Yeah. All right. I love it. And then I think there's one more. I hope that spoke to you, Sharon and Nancy. Oh, always nice to end with Nancy. Nancy, what would you like? What's coming towards me in July? All right. So that sounds more like a timing. Why don't we do Lenormand, okay? Because that's always a good go-to. All right. Oop, hello. July. Isn't that funny? Look. So she's just saying, okay, July. So this next full, from now or, right? The next lunar cycle, right? Yeah. Hi, Rebecca. If you would like a question, as you can see, it's getting dark here and late. But if you would like a question, go ahead and feel free to put it in the chat. Okay. All right, Nancy, let's see what's happening here with you, my dear. Everything's getting so dark. So what's coming towards July? And I think that was pretty neat because, again, that's like a month, right? The next month. All right. All right. So you've got the key to success. Let's find out what the key to success is. And there we go. Just pull down the white balance a little bit. Producer. It's the producer in me. I can't. It's hard for me not to have it look good. Too funny. All right. July. Well, I'm not surprised. It's a growing opportunity, right? You've got an opportunity for growth in July. Let's see. And to make your dreams come true. It's been a long journey. You've wished a long time ago, and you've been doing the journey, and it's going to lead to sunshine. Let's see what's right around you for July. Because I think Zina made it pretty clear she knew we were talking about that. Yeah, you're going to have a proposal coming, sweetheart. And it has to do with, so this is the book of secrets, right? It can be a diary. It can, even represent the Bible, for goodness sake. It's just a book of things it's not unknown because they're written, right? Yeah. But you're going to be, it's something to do with being an authority. Nancy, are you working on something? I know I read for you a lot, but I can't remember. I get people a little bit confused sometimes. I see you doing writing something. Were you going to leave? Were you going to write down your story for your grandkids? Was that you, Nancy? Because if that was you, honey, that's what you're going to do in July. Do it. The book about grandma. Am I right? Was that you, honey? You proposed it already. Yep. I knew it. All right. So you proposed that you were going to do it. Write this book about grandma, right? About your life. Do it. It's fruitful. And you know what? After you told me that, I talked to my father about that. And I said, Dad, it should be a requirement that whoever, when you reach a certain age, you got to go, okay, time to write down my life story. All right, I'm writing it down, right? Because think about it. I would love to have a book like that from Zina. I would love a book like that where she had told me about her own life, her in her own way, in her own view, right? Yeah. I think that's lovely, Nancy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. So I would say in July, you're going to be sitting your butt in that chair and writing. Okay. And I know that's not easy to do. I know that sometimes can be difficult, right? Sitting down and writing, but I would do it. All right. I think that's, yeah. And you're going to start journaling your dreams too. I think that's fantastic. Absolutely. But definitely write down, they want to know your story. Okay. They definitely want to know your story. All right, friends. Well, that's all I've got. Anybody else? Just one last call? Yeah, it's funny. It's not happy hour, but I'm going to make one last call. And yeah, let's see. How about just one group reading? Okay, let me get rid of that one. Let's just do a quick. You're so welcome. Let's do a quick group energy reading. What do I want? You know what? I'm being called to pull my little synchro signs. Let's see what they have to say. Last thing we'll do. And again, thank you so much for being here at Zina's place today. It's just nice to be here with her and with you. Oh, look at that. Our little temple. I love it. Yeah, that's the chatting maybe that's going on. Let's see. I don't really like to call it too early. Yep, all of our creativity. Yep, we are. We're crossing the gate. I love it. They're so cute. Ooh. That reminds me a bit of Kundalini yoga, just a tiny bit. That's sometimes what you feel like, but I see this vortex. That's really what I'm hearing is it's a vortex and with tools. Okay. So yeah, I totally hear it. Thank you, Zina. So this is what I'm hearing. Our last little message from Spirit. Let me pull this down. Our last little message from Spirit is that going to work? Oh, it's not going to work. Of course not. It's just, isn't that funny? It's got a shadow of itself. Here we go. There. You guys can see that, right? Let me pull this down here. All right. So this is what I'm hearing. Here we are. So today, thank you for being here in this temple, because indeed it is a temple. It's a temple. We're creating where people gather, right? It's a temple. And here we are, you guys in the chat, right? Right? Sharing all of our gifts, all of our talents, all our music, the drama, the dance, the art, right? And that's what it's going to take to get, it's people like you, right? It's people like you, people like us, the creative ones, the ones who are here worshiping in this temple, the ones who are writing down the things, right? Writing down what we need to write down, doing the art. That's what's going to get us across the gate, right? Yeah. So again, let me just try that again, because I think, yeah, temple, right? There's the temple. There we go. Leave my hand there. There's the letter, right? The chat. Writing, where we are right now. This is now in history until I decide to erase it, right? Right. So we're writing all of our stuff down. We're using all of our faculties, all those wonderful other things, right? To get to the gate, to create the whirlwind that's going to come. It's coming, right? That allows us to use our tools that we're learning here, right? Yeah. To do what? Interesting. I feel like it's to right. It's almost like to scream out, to go, hey, come on, wake up, right? Wake up. Help us wake up. Whoosh, right? The whirlwind. We've got the tools and we've got what we need to move us forward, right? I love it. I love the little synchro signs. They're so awesome. So we've got the whole world in our hands, even though, and look, it doesn't seem to me like that's as positive as it possibly could be, right? Right. It's kind of like, right. I think, I just feel like we're just holding on. We've got the tools to make a difference. We've got the tools to say, hey, right. I love it. Thank you so much for being here with me today, you guys. That was super, super fun. And yeah, I love it. Synchro sign, so freaking cute too. All right, my sweeties, thank you so much. I'll probably be on again pretty soon. So just be sure, don't forget, always, make sure that you like and subscribe so that you can ask your question next time. And again, just please like and subscribe. Always nice. Give me a thumbs up wherever you can. That always helps too. And if you've got, if you can subscribe, that's really where it's at. And again, go check out Jane, because I think she's really close to some plateau that allows her to get a community page. So Jane the Seeker, right? Yeah, and I'll be on her show on Thursday morning as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good night, my friends. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you next time on Zina's Place.
Seem to whisper, I love still sunbeams.